This is a top 15 matchup featuring ACC versus SEC. Two conferences geographically linked, and typically the ACC arrives with a chip on its shoulder and a point to prove when they face the SEC. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Kirkstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Razorbacks will kick this away to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Hosley. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Now from the pistol formation. And the single back takes the handoff. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a big start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Scanning the field, it's King. The sure hands, it's Powell. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Well, the play is just blown up, and the big fella in the middle court showing some quickness for his size.
Now, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? That's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Could take it all the way. Across the 40. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
Chris, this guy last week threw a couple touchdown passes. He comes in with a lot of confidence, and him maybe too much confidence. Throwing this ball into coverage cost his team early in this game with an interception.
First down and still motoring. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Well, Chris, you don't see this very often. Pitching it to a receiver on the option. And the defense had no idea that he was in play. Takes it to the house for a touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hosley. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Looking downfield, it's King. Grab behind the line, it's Powell. Stop right there at the line, no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Second down play coming up. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Third and very long, looking to throw. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
See if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Play action here on first down. That's caught. It's Russell. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
I'm so used to seeing this guy just come in and block and try to open up holes. How about getting his hands on the ball? Tip your cap to the offensive coordinator for that call.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Gets some space among the 30. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Single back, takes the handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Keeping it on the ground here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Arkansas.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. They're going to run the option. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Well, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out, and they get a drive going this time. Fire to the right side, complete. And heads out of bounds after a decent game.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the toss play now, running left. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Not your normal call in short yardage, but the toss works really well here. Big people out front being physical, and they pick up the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to throw. It's King. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
That completion sets up a second down play. They'll run the option. And they'll give it to the back. As the first down is still going. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, it wasn't necessarily pretty or a game changer, but those option plays are sometimes best used to just get enough to just get a first down. I think that was the thinking on this last play. The defense has to be more aware in these kind of situations.
The Yellow Jackets pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Breaking tackles and going. Touchdown, Razorbacks. A huge defensive score. But a takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender crew.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Chris, that play had a chance to open up if he could have caught the ball and got behind that convoy of blockers, but he just drops the ball, maybe peeking up to look where to go.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. We'll give it to the running back. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Dropping back. It's King. He escapes the pocket. It's reeled in. It's Taylor. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. So it's Arkansas in front. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And the Yellow Jackets will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Gibson. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down here for this offense. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards and a first down for the Hogs. And, Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
Catch made across the middle by the running back. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Makes a quick grab. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Attack on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Hosley. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Jukes to get free. And the game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Caught in the backfield. It's Taylor. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quick pass, the catch is made. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Dropping back. It's King. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Good enough for a first down.
The Yellow Jackets moving quickly down the field here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw again. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Some hard running there through a tackle. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup and put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Looking to the end zone. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. The play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Russell. And he will make the 1st down. Tackled at the 26. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Short pass, finds the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. The back's got it. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half.
Military stunt.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. And The Yellow Jackets looking to use the up-tempo offense here. We're going to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back knew just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
The Yellow Jackets getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the first down.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
And the Yellow Jackets looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Looking to pass, it's King. It's an out route, the catch made. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Second down, looking to throw it. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Timeout, Georgia Tech.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. They'll try the option play here. He'll toss it to the back. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Well, this first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the second half.
The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anthony. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Quarterback's got it on the option. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. And the Razorbacks come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Anthony. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Fires it to the wideout. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Clear. Here we go.
Using his legs. It's Gibson. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, it's still a 21-point lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Yellow Jackets will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Bringing it out, it's Anthony. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. And they get the second half started with the running play. Running through the tackle. He's got the first and still going. Great footwork, a big opening now. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Razorbacks. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hosley. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. To throw, it's King. The short completion of the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Completion makes it second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Short connection to the tight end here. And the runner steps out of bounds but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Here's the second down play. Looking to throw yet again. He escapes the pocket. Back-to-back deep shots. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, that first half could not gone any worse for this offense, but give them credit. They made the adjustments that they needed to. They're coming out looking much better here to start this second half.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. To throw, it's King. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
And the Yellow Jackets starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Looking for 6. Ball knocked away in the end zone. A great defensive play.
In the college game, it's very challenging for these quarterbacks to make full field reads. Here, surveying the defense in the middle of that coverage, very difficult to find an opening and make that throw.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. The Yellow Jackets will look to convert here on 4th down.
Base 27 jump.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, they had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on 4th down.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? The Razorbacks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Holstein. Quick throw to the left. Catch made in space. Look out. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Arkansas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Hosley. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Defense not pressing this time. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a 1st down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.